A tsunami hits a town and a girl survives. A man finds her and brings her to safety, asking her where her family is. She thinks her parents are dead. She finds a water bottle and stares at people who have died. She is very interested in one body, which is a woman. Is that her mother? An old woman starts talking with her, and the little girl offers her water. However, the little girl discovers a mysterious man who seems to be searching for someone. So the old woman will get no water today. She follows the mysterious man around. Who is he searching for? He turns around and discovers her. He starts talking to her and asks her questions. Who is this man? He asks her about her family and she points at the sea. He starts talking to a woman and he tells her he has relatives in this region. He also mentions that he has found one. Is he going to kidnap the little girl? It seems so. He picks her up and introduces the little girl as his daughter. The man talks to his uncle and he introduces his new daughter, Hannah, but I'm going to call her Hannah. She then speaks to the old man and tells him that her father told her to live. He carried her and ran. So that means that the dead woman she was kicking earlier wasn't her mother. She has a dad. Or she had a dad. Well, she has a new one now. The old man talks to another man and tells the other man that the kidnapper is a distant relative. The old man is working with the kidnapper. The old man tells Jungo, that's the kidnapper's name, that they can take the girl. This is sick. On their way home, he tells her lie after lie about her mother and stuff like that. The old man tells Jungo that he can help the girl find a place to live, so he is not an accomplice, it seems. He truly wants to help the little girl. But Jungo tells him that she is staying with him. The old man is upset, but Jungo tells him that he is going to be her father. He wants to have a family, but the old man tells him that he is not good enough to have his own family.
Ouch.
But Jungo takes her anyway. He is her father from now on, but he is still a kidnapper. What a sick creep. The little girl thinks back to the last time she was with her father. The last time her father held her in his protective arms. She then breaks down and starts crying while the kidnapper tries to calm her down. He tells her that from now on he is all hers. He is a sick and lonely man. The girl has grown up to be a normal teenager, I think. A woman who is out walking her dog starts talking to Hannah, the former little girl. The woman is Jungo's girlfriend. Hannah spaces out and she says it's the end of the world. What is going on with Hannah? She is acting creepy. The woman is working and she sees Jungo. She doesn't like that the cop waves at him. Something has happened between these two. She sits in her car and she looks upset. She thinks back to a day she spent with Jungo. She doesn't quite trust him, but they are spending some quality time together in bed. Oh yeah.
Mighty fine woman.
After they are done, she checks his pockets and she finds a box containing some earrings. She looks sad. Is he cheating on her? She's done for the day and Jungo tries to speak with her, but she drives off. She stops and throws out the box containing the earrings. It's a little hard to understand what was going on here. Did she steal the earrings? The woman's family or friends are enjoying themselves, but the woman is not. Then she sees Jungo and Hannah arriving and tension arises between them. The woman walks up to where Jungo and Hannah are relaxing and what she sees next is disturbing. Hannah is sucking Jungo's fingers and she is really enjoying it. Then Jungo starts sucking her fingers. What is going on between these two? The woman talks to Jungo, but they don't seem to care about her presence and continue their unsettling behavior. She wants to talk with him, but he is busy. Hana continues to act like a child. This is messed up. But remember, we are in Japan. The woman is relaxing in her car when she discovers Hana, and Hana discovers her. She is uncomfortable while Hana couldn't be happier. Hana shows her the birthday gift she got from Jungo, the earrings, and she is sucking on them. What's up with this crazy girl? The woman mutters that he bought them again. So she did steal the earrings and threw them away. What a naughty woman. She needs to be punished. Hana asks her if she would mind if Jungo killed her. The woman tells Hana she would mind and that she hasn't broken up with Jungo. Hana wouldn't mind if Jungo killed her. Hana tells her that he's holding so much loneliness inside. He wants to feel a family bond. That's all I need, he said. Hana tells her it has to be a blood relative. So Hana told Jungo that Komachi, his girlfriend, is no good for him, but for how long? He is so cute, Hana says. The scene ends, and thank God for that. The creepiness got to me. I'm not sure if I can continue to watch the rest of the movie, I'm serious. But it's a really good movie. So I lied. Hana asks Jungo about his family, and he tells her they were terrible and that they all died together. She then tells him to kiss her, and he just looks at her. But the previous scene was not over because it seems like Hana was thinking back to when she told him to kiss her. Then Hana runs to her friends while the woman is looking concerned and disgusted. Jungo works as a cook on board a ship and Hana is doing her chores. She starts talking to the man who helped Jungo kidnap her and she tells him that Jungo rushed off to work. I think that was the man who helped him kidnap her. The old man informs us that Komachi has gone to Tokyo, so I guess she and Jungo are no longer a couple. She then starts smiling because Jungo is back safe. She wants him to kiss her and this is getting creepy because they are kissing outside, but no one sees them kissing. Hana is a little grumpy this morning while Jungo is making food. The reason for that is that Jungo must work again, so that means she will be alone for 10 days. But then it happens. It should not happen, but it happens. They do something that you should never do if you are family. And while they are doing it, we see it rains blood.
Blood, I tell you.
And while enjoying themselves, Hana sees the old man she was talking to outside their window. Did he see them or not?
Drama. Double drama. Triple drama.
The old man's grandson asks Hana if she will come over to visit them when her father is gone for 10 days. The grandfather is so worried about Hana. He cares about her. He also tells Hana that his grandfather went to visit them on his morning walk. Oh, so he was really there.
Oh, fish.
Hana stops and goes to the ocean. Oh no, she's acting creepy again. After shopping, she sees the old man. She walks up to him, but he seems uncomfortable when she touches him. He tells her he went to Asahikawa City because of her. She then walks away, but he follows her for a long time. They end up on the ice, and that is really dangerous. He tells her about the first time he met her, when he and Jungo kidnapped her. Hana mutters that he is all hers. He tells her that Jungo and she are alike, but it turns out that Jungo strangled his mother when he was young. Jungo is crazy. That's why the old man means it's impossible for Jungo to have his own family. He tells her that she has relatives in Asahikawa and that they can take care of her until she has graduated high school. Hannah has heard enough. He tells her that they are a real family. He wants to take her now to meet them. He won't tell anything to anyone. It is between him and her. What is he talking about? Hannah tells him to disappear. This is getting quite dangerous. She tells him that he wanted a heart, so she gave him her heart. Hannah loses it and yells that he should be swallowed up. She starts breaking the ice and the old man falls down on the ice. She asks if Jungo is her real father, right? Her whole body is telling her that. He grabs her and asks what she just said, and now he falls hard on the ice floe and it loosens. The old man is floating away.
Help me! Help me! I'm an old little man.
Hannah yells out that the same blood runs in their veins. Her whole body, she yells. He asks if she and Jungo feel like they are father and daughter. She yells back that they are bonded by blood. Their connection is pure, no lies. The old man yells out, that's so wrong. Hannah yells back, it's not like anybody else. Totally different. He yells back as he is floating away on the ice floe. You fool, it's the end of everything. She yells back. What is so wrong? He yells back. That is something God will never forgive. But she will forgive it because Jungo is all hers.
Help!
The old man yells.
Help!
He yells at Hannah to get some
Help!
but Hannah tells him to swim back as she did when she was young. Hannah is trying to get back on land and she jumps, but she falls into the ice-cold water. That will maybe wake her up. A lot of people are searching for the old man and Hannah is laying in her bed. So she survived. That is impressive. I don't quite believe it though, that she would manage to survive the cold water and how far out she went. Hannah runs down to the shore to welcome Jungo, but a cop wants to talk with her. He tells her that they found the old man on an ice floe. He is stiff, cold, and very
Dead.
He tells her that Jungo will not come back today because his ship is stuck because of the ice. Oh no. Hannah is waiting for Jungo. She is so lonely and lost. But then he suddenly walks in and asks her if she wants some food. She tells him the bad news about the old man who died. She confesses that she was the one who did it and he asks her where her glasses are. She then wants to do it and he asks her if she really did kill him. She has no regrets about doing it since she is protecting her loved one. They are at the old man's funeral and they hear that some of the other people there don't believe it was an accident. The ex-girlfriend of Jungo also shows up, but they don't exchange a word. Time has passed and Jungo and Hannah have moved. Jungo is working as a cab driver and their home looks like a landfill. This moment is embarrassing when he gets his salary in advance. The woman senses a disgusting smell coming from his finger and we know where that finger has been. He also takes a sniff and he agrees with her. What a disgusting and unclean man he is. For Christ's sake, he just won't quit. But then he gets a visit from the cop that we met earlier when Jungo and Hannah lived in another town. He looks pretty bad, so he fits right in. He was wondering where they both went. He wants to know when Hannah gets home. He shows him the glasses she lost when she killed the old man. The cop calls her something ugly. Jungo then attacks the cop and kills him. Hannah returns home and finds Jungo crying in the kitchen. He is covered in blood and the cop's body is still laying on the floor. He tells Hannah the cop knew everything. He tells Hannah he is the same as her. They are both killers. Well, he had already killed his mother, the stupid idiot. Time has passed and Hannah has started working. A man is interested in her and he invites her out and she says yes. They fall in love with each other, but he doesn't know about her twisted secret. When she returns home, she finds the king of the house covered in garbage. He sits on his throne, but he is deeply depressed. Hana tells herself that they did nothing wrong while she hits her head. She goes out on a date with the man who is interested in her, and she tells him about her father, Jungo. But she never tells him the twisted truth. She is really drunk, and the man brings her safely home to her garbage apartment where the king Jungo is waiting for them. Jungo invites the man or boyfriend in to wait for the next train. He doesn't know what's waiting for him when he enters the disgusting apartment. Since he is so Japanese, he takes off his shoes. He sees Jungo removing her lenses and she lays down to sleep. The poor man tries to find a crack he can slip through, but all he gets is some dirty water. Jungo asks the boyfriend if he can remove his clothes. Just the top is okay, Jungo tells him.
For Christ's sake.
Jungo tells him to stand up. After some struggle, he removes his top since Jungo is impossible to stop. This is getting sick and absurd. I think I love it. The boyfriend is shocked. Jungo tells the boyfriend to open his hand, and he sniffs the boyfriend's finger and starts tasting it. The boyfriend snaps and pushes Jungo, and Jungo falls down and lands in his garbage. He fits perfectly with the garbage, as you can clearly see. The boyfriend washes his fingers while Jungo asks him if she is good in bed. Jungo tells the boyfriend he's done with him and that he's not good enough. Get out, he tells the boyfriend. He mutters that all he wants is to be a father. Jungo cries while he falls asleep in his bed made of garbage. We see Hana in the bar together with her ex-boyfriend, I guess, and she tells him that when she was a kid, she understood everything about him. But now she doesn't understand him at all. We just wanted to be a family. We were just kids. Are you serious? You are talking about a grown-up man. What is wrong with you, woman? The scene ends. Jungo is walking across a crosswalk, bumping into people while rocking an ugly red umbrella. He walks into a fancy restaurant wearing a suit and flip-flops. Hana is waiting for him together with her new boyfriend. So I was right. Her former boyfriend left her after the incident in the apartment. I understand him though. That was not cool. Jungo asks them about their new house and he shows them his sexy stained teeth while causing himself and the others around him lung cancer. The man is a wreck. She asks him why he is dressed that way, but he doesn't answer. He is too occupied staining his teeth and wrecking his lungs. He tells Hana how beautiful she has become and the man is right. She is smoking hot. She left him 3 years ago. Interesting. She's trying to live a normal life without Jungo. The boyfriend tries to be nice to the stinky Jungo and suddenly Jungo tells the boyfriend he is not good enough. Oh no, not that again. Hana and Jungo are looking at each other and her feet touch his feet and they share a magic moment together, just the two of them. She whispers, "No congratulations?" The end.